Greetings, Illumineers! We went to UK Games Expo to talk to designer Ryan Miller about Disney Lorcana, and we asked the users of Reddit what they would like to know. Here are those questions and answers, even those that had no possibility of being answered. You can call me Al. It says I'd love for you to try and find out what the correct lore values are for Goofy, Tigger, and Lady Tremaine.
First of all, now that song stuck in my head. But what to get someone what?
He wants to know the lore values for Goofy, Tigger, and Lady Tremaine.
I'm sure
Is that
he does.
a wait and see?
I'm sure he does, but yeah, that'll be a wait and see.
Okay.
But hey, not too long now, right? So not too long. But that's a good song that stuck in my head anyway. Call me out, it's not too bad. So you could do a lot worse.
Posco Works says, are you ever going to release the game in Spain, Italy, Portugal, and other forgotten countries?
Well, I will give my blanket answer to future plans, as I'm not allowed to talk about future plans, unfortunately. I would love to talk about all sorts of stuff, because we got some exciting things. We are expanding the markets. I can't talk about specifics, though. Or we will be, I should say, expanding the markets. I just can't talk about it.
Just trying to be myself asks, what is Ryan Miller's favorite card from each ink color?
Oh my.
Maybe pick one or two.
Oh my. Oh gosh. Well, see, the problem is
you've forgotten what's been spoiled and what hasn't.
What's been spoiled and what hasn't. I mean, from a character standpoint, I'm an Aladdin fan. So there's several Aladdins I really enjoy. I just can't go into specifics. I don't remember what's been. Ask me again at Gen Con. How about that? Ask me at Gen Con. Then all the cards will be out. We'll talk about favorites. My favorite colors are Emerald and Ruby. Like, that's my favorite style to play because Emerald is more flexible and sneaky. Ruby is daring and they kind of rush out there, and I think that's a fun style to play. So that's usually that. But then the other thing is I enjoy like my pirate deck. I like my pirate deck and my princess deck. Actually, I really enjoy that too.
Omega Phallic says, any plans for pre-con decks based around character stories instead of ink colors, like an Aladdin deck or a Hercules deck?
Once again, future stuff I just can't talk about.
Cool. Epilepsy Max says, my local shop says not to expect Lorcana in Europe till next year because most of the first print run is assigned to the American market. Any comment?
We're launching in Europe, just at the same time we're launching in America. So it is France, Germany, England, Benelux, the Nordics. I mean, we're at a bunch of places we're launching. We're launching in 3 languages, French, German, and English. And then we're launching in a whole bunch of European countries. So that's just not true.
Where the Great says, will there be draft limited or support?
When the game comes out, we want one format because we want everyone playing kind of the same way. We are testing those formats, and I can say from personal experience they're really fun. But as far as when we roll them out officially, that's just that's future stuff.
INLI says, do you expect to reveal more spoilers before Gen Con?
I believe so. I'm pretty sure we're doing that. Yeah.
And Live Network says, why did you choose the resource? Why did you choose the win condition you did?
Oh, okay, sure. So, we were thinking about kind of the emotional impact of the game. It sounds kind of weird, but we wanted this game to not feel as confrontational. Or we wanted to feel less confrontational. And so what do I mean by that? Like, if we're playing a dueling game, like a fencing game or something like that, my goal is to like stab you in the heart, right? And even though that's just the theme, it still affects the emotional impact while you're playing, right? And we wanted it to feel more like, to support more Disney-style stories. And so we said, what if it's a race? What if it's a race to 20, right? And that changes things quite a bit, even though it can feel like it's just a number thing. It changes things quite a bit, and we wanted it to feel like we're progressing, we're moving, we're going towards something. Also, we wanted no player elimination so that in multiplayer, you're playing the entire time, right? So that really kind of suited things quite well, I think.
Cool.